Welcome to another episode of the Escape Pod. He is Sean and I am Justin. And on tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about The Secret. Not Victoria, not something your mama told you, not what your friend said last night, not something you did 10 years ago at a party that nobody needs to find out about. No, the book called The Secret. And in fact, I think I have the book. Hold on. We're going to go live on this motherfucker here. All right. Can we say The Secret? And this book holds so much power that with a little bit of voodoo and a little bit of magic. In fact, if you just press this button right here, see? You press that button, just like your belly button. It accesses a whole bunch of powerful unicorn dust that will bring you magic. But I'm going to let Sean talk about this powerful book here. Sean, take it away.
I was given that book a while back too to read, and I was surprised they're able to make a book out of that when it's the same thing over and over again, just repackaged a little bit in every chapter. But I understand I don't know if that's what they're trying to say. Obviously, they're going beyond what I think is key though to anything to do with success or to dreams or desires, right? Is you got to focus in, right? Believe in it. Really think positive every day. Just think about it, envision it, right? And it's just going to appear, I guess, in front of your face, or it just manifests. Most people obviously know, or hopefully I hope they know that that's not true. I mean, I can't just sit here and go, I want a Lamborghini. And it's not going to appear in front of me, right? But I think, of course, there's opportunities that come around, because we're talking about the laws of attraction, that in time, if you move up, you save your money and you move up in whatever it is, business that you're doing in, and you get more successful, and you get obviously more money, then yes, you can purchase that car one day or that house. And I get it. You want to put up pictures. I do things like that. There's no doubt. But I obviously don't believe it's just going to happen, without hard work, proper practice, hard work, turning whatever talent you got to skill, and hopefully you can make money out of it and so forth. And I believe that's how it works. And it's pretty obvious. But some people I met, they actually believe that it's just going to happen on its own. Like they're going to sit back and the money's just going to fall out of the fucking sky. It doesn't happen that way. And I know a lot of people think actually that the law of attraction is just horseshit as it is, but it actually is quantifiable. Perfect example. Let's say you're thinking about somebody and you go and you call that person. This has got to have happened to most people. And the person on the other line picks up the phone and he or she is like, oh my God, I just was thinking about you. That is quantum entanglement. How can someone be all the way across the other side of the world, but you guys are connected? Because we're all atoms, and atoms communicate at the quantum level. That is the same thing scientifically is what is the law of attraction. You're thinking about it, you're wanting it, you're sending that frequency and signal out, and it's grabbing whatever it is out there and pulling it into you, into that circle. That is the law of attraction. But it just doesn't manifest. These atoms don't form the car for you. It gives you the opportunities that you're going to have to work hard for to achieve it and get that car or that job or that career or the house in Malibu, whatever it is that you desire. So that's really how it works, even in science. But people kind of take it to this whole new level where I'm going to send it out there and boom, here it comes. No, it doesn't work that way. But if it does, for some reason, please, if you're one of those individuals who is a mutant or higher dimensional creature, whatever, or you're just gifted, like something out of Marvel or DC, please give me a call because I want to cruise with you. But other than that, yeah, I read the book and I was a little bit taken back. And I've heard some celebrities talk about it and they make it a lot more mystical than what it really is. So, to each his own, I guess.
Purchased this book and this button doesn't work here. what I suggest you do is, because I think this is the real secret here, is take the book, and then you just, and then talk to yourself in. At some point, it's kind of like, hey, click my heels 3 times. And it'll come to fruition. In reality, all this book tells you about is the power of words, the power of incantation, the power of putting things into focus. As far as the weight of this book, this is what the book is worth. I'm just being honest. At the end of the day, it's a 2-part scenario. Not only do you have to focus and think about what you want to work for, you have to then put the action behind it. Ask any rich person if they sat there and dreamt about making millions of dollars, did nothing to make it. The only way that would happen is if they're drug dealers. But even then, drug dealers have to push drugs to make money. They're just not going to sit there. It's kind of like the witch from fucking Robin Hood Men in
Yeah,
Tights. Please give me the sheriff. Sheriff falls out of the sky because he fell out of the building. Boom. Thank you. No, it doesn't work that way, people. Now, it's good to have positivity, but this is one of those things where you can't take it so literal. At the end of the day, the reason why that book could be counted as important in the field of personal development is based on the fact that if you don't write down what it is you want to do, if you don't, paint a picture of where you want to be or where you want to go, kind of like when you're planning a travel on a ship, you can't just show up to the travel agency and say, hey, I want to take a trip. And they're like, okay, where? Someplace sunny, someplace that has trees. Okay, where? I don't know, just take me there. It doesn't work that way. On top of that, you can't just go in there without cash. You got to pay for the trip, right? You got to pay for your dreams. Oh, I manifested this Ferrari and it just showed up. No, it didn't. You thought about your Ferrari and then you found ways to fucking get your Ferrari because it's something you just can't escape. It's something that it drives you. It's what I like to talk about, the need versus the want. The want is something that you wish you had. It's like, okay, it'd be cool, but I can shelve it. I can put it up for now. But a need is something that you have to have. It's a driving force. It grabs you and it says, you know what, you fuck. If you want this, go get it. Take out whoever you have to take out, annihilate your competition, whatever else. But I've seen some people take the secret, write it down, and not do shit. And they're still, well, it's just not my time yet. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Go ahead. The reason why you haven't lost the fucking 400 pounds because it isn't your time yet. Yeah, you end up on that show 600 pounds of counting. Go ahead, no worries. Dr. Now is gonna fucking help you with that shit. You know what I mean? Bullshit. Ask any person that's gotten rich. They've had to write down what they want, figure out how to get there, deal with the failures, deal with the ups, learn to find balance, learn to manage the money, and learn to stay rich. It's fucking simple. The secret is get off your ass, make a plan, find a dartboard. The dartboard is where you want to go. The dart is your secret. I don't care what tip you put, what wings you put in the back, but you got to throw a fucking dart. You got to aim. You got to do something. So keep that in mind when you go out and you're trying to figure out, oh my God, how do I change my life? How do I do something different? It's more than reading books.
Yeah.
It's theory and application. Learn to apply what you've read. Simple as that.
And the big one, get ready to fail immensely.
Ooh.
And don't worry about it. Just keep going. Just try to learn from it. That's all. Because, man, I think that's what screws a lot of people up is once they hit that first roadblock or they failed and they go into the depression, it's like, dude, you can listen to how many millionaires and billionaires, they say they failed so fucking much. But that's how they made it. They didn't give up. And they learned, not the kind just keep doing the same shit over and over and over, and you're not, progressing and you keep failing. That's just insanity. But actually learn and try something new or try to better the process or whatever it is.
So we're not Brad bashing this book, whatever. And if you think we are, I don't give a fuck. You're probably one of those hippies that love this book anyways. But not bashing the author. Good luck to them. It's a capitalist world we live in. If I was her, I would have wrote the same shit. Probably made a lot of money and done a speaking tour. It is what it is. But we have compassion. Any comments, any questions, put it down below. Boom. You like this episode, tell your friends, hit the subscribe button, hit like. I don't care. Tell everybody you can about this, but we'll see you when we see you. Have a good one.